Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, let's take a look at the euro currency again. Today is Friday, so let's make some conclusion about price action during the current week, and we'll take a look for a bit further perspective on the daily time frame and the euro currency that we could expect in the nearest future. Well, since our target for the current trading week has been hit, the market has reached 126.20 area. We have specified this as significant area of resistance that could be the reason for some pulling back of the market and for some respect of this area. Well, always another question arises when market is showing single leg retracement, and that question is, will it turn to ABCD retracement or not? Why we should discuss this question at all? Because on the weekly time frame we also has hit the level of oversold, and the level of overbought stands around 131 area. It's right here on the weekly time frame. Okay, so as you can see on the daily time frame, when the market hit level of oversold, it very often reaches the opposite border, the overbought condition, and that comes due just market mechanics. So it just like the shaking the boat. When you move the boat on the one side, it tends to reestablish the middle position, but it takes turn to the another side. So that's how overbought and oversold conditions works. And on the weekly time frame, as I said, the level of oversold is much higher. It's around overbought is around 131. The minimum target, this potential move, when the market tends to retrace, tends to come out from level of oversold, is reaching the middle between the overbought and oversold areas. That's why this could lead to the ABCD retracement. We can't exclude it totally. And current move down on the daily time frame is just a reaction on the significant area of resistance on the daily time frame. But this doesn't mean that market will turn to the downside and will continue to move to the further according to the monthly trend. We could see some deeper retracement. And if you will take a look at the weekly time frame, you'll see that very often happens. I could even show you that it's the weekly time frame. Look how market acts. Weekly oversold, overbought, almost oversold, almost overbought. Now market has hit level of oversold, level of overbought is around even further, about 133.50. In the middle between these bands stands approximately around 129.50, 130. That is the equilibrium position, and market should and could reach at minimum that area. That's just the reason why we can't exclude the potential ABCD retracement on the daily time frame totally. This is not currently some context or some definite signal, but we should keep in mind this and be very sensitive if market will show find some support somewhere in this area and be ready to continue move to the upside. That could happen. That is what about medium-term perspective. During the today trading session, we have Judd Napoli bearish direction signal that calls stretch. Since market has hit level of overbought, as you can see, market has touched it yesterday, right around significant area of resistance. Such a combination usually triggers some retracement to the downside, and as analog to weekly theme that we have discussed, the minimum target stands also in the middle between the bands, between the oversold and overbought condition. You can see this area is around weekly pivot point of the current weeks, around 124.50 area, somewhere right here. So we should be ready that market probably could hit this area during today's trading session, or maybe in the beginning of the next week. But I just have to warn you that trading overbought and oversold conditions is very tricky, since this level is a dynamic and it changed day by day. So on Monday trading session, these bands will move a bit high and this level will shift also higher. That's why it could lead to situation where you will have to close your position without any profit or even with a small loss. So if you would like to trade this directional pattern, this bearish stretch pattern, so be my guest. If not, then probably this was a nice successful week. Probably you could just have some rest. Well, if you still intend to trade it, how you could act? So since this is directional pattern, it overrules trend. Direction overrules trend. So although trend holds bullish on the daily time frame, our context for trading is bearish by the directional stretch pattern. On the 4-hour time frame, we see our butterfly that has hit target. This red line is the target of the butterfly. It's 126.22, almost the pips to pips. Has hit weekly pivot resistance 1 and now turns to the downside. So if you already have entered short, as I did yesterday by this butterfly pattern, you could make two actions. Personally, I have closed half of my position, since butterfly treated as successful if even it has reached the 3/8 support of the butterfly swing. And you can see that market has hit the minimum target. Our task on the market is to take in profit, but not catch the solid and strong moves. So that's why I have closed half of my position, and the rest of it I move my stop to the break-even, since I entered right at the completion of the butterfly. But if you also have the short position, you just could hold it and protect it with the break-even stop loss. If you still do not have any position, you should use the minimum retracement of that swing to the downside to enter on the short side of the market, because you can see that 4-hour time frame has turned on the bearish side. On the hourly time frame, we see that there are two levels to watch for potential entry on the short side of the market. This is 125.36 and confluence resistance on the hourly time frame 125.50 area. So if market will show some pullback, probably this area is more suitable, since it gives us some more significant resistance. You could try to enter short from that level. You could see also that hourly trend bearish as well. And by the way, this is our, you can see, ABCD pattern. Market has hit 1618 extension of this pattern that we have discussed during the week. So I just hold it on this chart. On the 4-hour time frame, now we could discuss some potential targets. As we said, according to overbought and oversold condition, the target is approximately 124.50 area. That is also confluence support on the 4-hour time frame around 124.92. That also could be the target of this move to the downside. But if we will follow the target of the ultimate targets of the butterfly, it stands around 123.50 area, and ultimate target 1618 extension of the whole butterfly move stands around 122.80. But these targets will be hit only if market doesn't intend to show ABCD move to the upside on the daily time frame. If market will just show this retracement and continue move to the downside. In this case, probably we could count on this move to the downside, but currently it's very difficult to predict and to judge about the potential strength to the downside. We need some more signs to discuss it, and probably we could do this. We will be able to do this on the next week. So that's been said, current trading session is a bit tricky because we have the directional bearish pattern on the daily time frame, but this pattern is a bit weaker than other directional dynamic patterns, and it's a bit tricky to trade it because the overbought and oversold conditions is a bit unstable and dynamic, and it could lead to some choppy price action. It's not very This could be not just the thrust to the downside. So this is just about to you. Will you trade it or not? But if you would like to do this, well, you should do a couple of things. First of all, look for the retracement to this level or to that level, and you could try to enter on the short side of the market. Minimum target, I suppose, will be, that could be the minimum target, because this is the confidence support. It's really solid area. So target will be somewhere between this weekly pivot point 124.50 and confidence support 124.90 area.